Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to not be lazy in 3 simple steps. I will be outlining 3 easy things that you can do, and if you do these 3 things, you can kiss your laziness goodbye. Number 1, start with a small step. Now that means literally one small thing. Start off with a very small step towards not being lazy. This can be something as simple as going for a 5-minute walk or anything else that you can do that you need to do to not be lazy. If you are painting your house, maybe you want to start off by painting one wall of the house. If you have a lot of cleaning to do in your house, maybe you want to just vacuum one room. But the point is, figure out what needs to be done and then start with a small step. You don't want to start off by trying to do something that is insane and it's going to take you hours, because that can lead to failure. Okay, you want to start very, very small. Start with at least a small step. Maybe it's a 5-minute walk today. Maybe tomorrow it's an 8-minute walk. Maybe the next day it's a 14-minute walk. But start with at least a small step. Number 2, determine the number 1 most important non-lazy thing that you have to do today. Sometimes we make a huge to-do list and we get overwhelmed, and that leads to us doing absolutely nothing. So instead of doing that and making this huge list, figure out the one thing that you need to do today that involves not being lazy. Just one important thing. That the one thing that if you do that one thing today and it's a non-lazy thing, then you will be happy with your level of productivity. So think of one thing, the number 1 most important thing. If it's going to the gym and working out, then that is your one thing. If it's spending some quality time with your children, at least an hour we'll say, then that is your one thing. Figure out the one most important thing that you need to accomplish today to make sure that you feel like you have not been lazy. Number 3, reward yourself with small breaks or small rewards after you've worked for a while. So this can be something as simple as, if you work for 15 minutes, you're going to reward yourself with a 2-minute break. If you work for 25 minutes, you're going to reward yourself with a 4 or 5-minute break. It can be something else. It can be that once you've completed this task and it takes you about an hour, we'll say, then you can reward yourself by being able to watch part of a TV show that you want to watch, or you can reward yourself by being able to eat a little snack. Reward yourself for periods of work and figure out what those rewards will be and what that work will be before you actually start. So plan it out, figure out what you're going to do, roughly how long it's going to take, and what your reward is going to be. And if you do that, if you reward yourself after periods of work, you will entice yourself to not be lazy. But that's basically it. In this video, I have told you how to not be lazy in 3 simple steps. If you do these 3 things, you can kiss your laziness goodbye and say hello to productivity. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.